Hey, what's going on, you guys? Fico here, and welcome to the last video of the channel for this year. There were a bunch of others which I'm going to upload as soon as I get home, but because right now I'm not home, I'm visiting my family in Puerto Rico, so I figured we talk about the things that this year were not so good. They were a bit in the shitty side. So let's go over to a better location, shall we? Ooh, the path to adventure. I wonder where it will lead. Oh, I wonder where it will lead. So where do we begin? How about we begin with the Preorder Apocalypse that has plagued this year, such as the Battlefront season passes, the augment your pre-order for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, Mankind Divided at least has the potential of being a really good game next year, but unfortunately it's kind of a bit of a turnoff when even if it's gone, even if the whole augment your pre-order is gone, you still can't get everything you want because you have to pre-order it. It's still on a pre-order paywall. You still have to the mission and all of that. The only difference is that everyone gets it if they pre-order it. So that means you have to pre-order it anyway. So that to me isn't really much of a fix, and DLC and pre-ordering stuff seems to have gone insane this year, but there's something else that has bothered me even more. Microtransactions in AAA games. Now, I could probably do a video alone just talking about microtransactions, but I am going to simply just say that if you're paying $60 for a supposed full game experience, I would at the very least have, even have a lot of content in it, but people have gotten this notion that you have to put microtransactions in your AAA games because the games cost more now, so they got to cover the cost some other way. That's bullcrap. Okay? If you need to cut cost, cut fucking cost. Do your games with less things. You don't need a bunch of money to make a really good game. It's been proven time and time again. But no, Assassin's Creed had microtransactions, Mortal Kombat had microtransactions. There's a bunch of high-profile games that had microtransactions. Tomb Raider had microtransactions. Fucking Destiny the Taken King added a microtransaction fucking system near to buy emotes. And then they said that you had to buy weapons. Oh my god. Oh, and Taken King also had a bunch of DLC pre-order bullshit too. But, microtransactions had made their way to fucking AAA, and they're probably here to stay if they keep working. So I urge you, don't buy microtransactions. Don't support them, please. My beach house. I wish. Well, let's see. What else happened this year? Oh yeah. There was a very big commotion about the PC version of Arkham Knight. So a lot of you know, this was like the last of the Arkham games, and it was supposed to be the biggest one of them all. And for the most part, it was good. It was a lot of Batmobiling. A lot of people didn't care too much about that. But the thing that bothered most people, and me included, was the port for the PC was handed to Iron Galaxy, and they fucked it up. It's bad. It crashes. It's frame rate issues. You clip through the world. Your characters don't load. This is bad. Very bad. And to make matters worse, they had to take the game off of Steam, and then after that, they brought it back, and it's still broken. It's still fucking broken. It's amazing. It doesn't even look as though... I mean, I don't know. I don't have Arkham Knight yet. I might get it in the bargain bin later when I get myself settled next year. Maybe half price, more than half the price. But I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. The Arkham Knight being this bad shows just how much people screw up the PC ports when they get brought up. When you outsource to a company that does not know what the fuck they're doing, this is exactly what happens. You get a game that doesn't fucking work. I mean, Rocksteady, y'all been doing this all this time. You wanted to save time. WB was just like, you know what, get this, we need this game done. They weren't done with the PC game, but they needed a PC version of the game, so boom, they just gave it to Iron Galaxy. Iron Galaxy can do good games. This, they totally fucked up. Don't ever do this again, guys. Come on. Maybe this is a little better. I'm doing the Josh Fierstein thing. I'm sorry. So, okay. All right. The next thing is hatred amounting to nothing. Okay. Do y'all remember when Hatred was this game where it was going to be the downfall of society, the game that was going to wreck everything, destructive creations needed to be stopped? It got to the point where they pulled the game off of Steam so that, because it was an adults only game. No, bullshit. It was because it was an adults only game and Steam wasn't doing adults only. But Gabe Newell himself put the game back into the actual Steam library so that people can pre-order it. And what did it amount to? What did the SJWs and all the political correctness people were so afraid of? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. The game didn't cause anybody to die. The game didn't cause anything to end. It was just the game, Destructive Creations. They made a big deal out of nothing, and there's a creek right there. Well, I mean, it was all for nothing. I put this one in here because right now the game is on sale and you should probably get it because it's pretty fun. Although it wasn't a lot, it wasn't mechanically one of the better games out there. I wouldn't put it on the most hated or worst or disappointing games list. It's just the meh game. So, but it all that controversy and all that crap was all for nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. And speaking of a lot of crap over nothing, censorship. Yeah. Capcom had an incident where they took some taunts for their new Street Fighter game for Armika and Cammy, and there were moments where they were showing like a taunt or her Cammy arriving and Armika getting ready to do her special or her V-trigger or whatever it's called now. Those systems change. And they actually censored it so that you wouldn't see it. Even though throughout the game, Armika, you could still see her butt crack. You could still see her do those moves with her butt. Cammy's been doing this for years. But suddenly this year is too bad. Then Xenoblade Chronicles, or the new Xenoblade game that's going to be released, had a couple of skins that were a little more revealing. And guess what? Nintendo, they were like, oh no, we can't have this. No, PC, we need to protect everybody's emotions. And then the one that really sucked was for the Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 3, the third game. Suddenly that game wasn't going to be available to be on America because I think the people who commented it was because of SJW crap. Now, this is the one that pisses me off the most because I remember last year when Target took out Grand Theft Auto because feminazi and social justice warriors got their way and they wanted to protect people's emotions. Oh no. Instead of, not playing the games. But no, not anymore. Now they're actually, companies are actually listening to their bullshit And now we all have to suffer. And right now, we're thinking, oh, it's not a big deal. Well, guess what? A game, even though if it's a game that not a lot of people were looking forward to, they managed to get a company to not provide the game because they didn't want her to deal with that bullshit. No, you know how you solve the problem? You put out the game and you let them deal with whatever bullshit you can. Because what are they going to do, really? Stop you from selling the game with force? No, they can't do anything because they have nothing to offer. They create problems, they manufacture problems and solutions, and nothing ever fucking matters. So, if you are a game company that runs into one of these bullshitters and they want you to put the game or change it, you tell them to go fuck themselves and you put out the game you want to put, because at the end of the day, you're the company, you're the ones who conduct whether or not the game is going to be the way you want it, or you're going to decide if that's the way that they want it, and then you are capitulating, you're pretty much just giving to the whims of people that don't even fucking play video games. So cut the fucking crap. So I will bid you all adieu. The day's getting darker. I have a little bit of walking to go back to my mom's place. Although the year seems a bit grim, and there were other things that happened, like the Hideo Kojima Konami crap that occurred. I already did another video that I haven't released yet, but I will soon. I'm happy that Kojima is with Sony. There'll be a lot of games next year, like Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, XCOM 2, No Man's Sky, coming for the PC. There are a bunch of other games that I'm really looking forward to. And Overwatch. I want to play Overwatch 2. And I also want to see what's new in League that happens next year. There may be DLC for Fallout. I'm kind of hoping for that. So I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. So why don't you guys tell me what you guys are looking forward to the most? And tell me what was your favorite game of 2015 if you guys want. Mine was The Witcher 3. And I hope that you guys were able to play Witcher 3. Y'all tell me which one was your favorite game this year. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of 2015. And let 2016 come roaring in. And let's make the crap from this year vanish. Make it all disappear. Bye. Y'all take care, you guys. From Puerto Rico, my name is Fico, and this was my gaming mind. Say goodbye to the beach. Bye, beach. Up shit creek without a paddle. These will be mine. I'm gonna be rich one day. I'm gonna rent these. And I'm gonna be ghetto fabulous. You watch, world. You watch, mom. I'm gonna make you proud of me one day.